Hello everybody, my name is Sam from Sammy Plays Games. Welcome back, welcome actually to my first video in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 series. Now as you can see, I already have a star here. That's because this was my game over the summer, and I played it so much. I only got as far as the 6th night, but I think I got pretty good at it, so the first 3, maybe even 4 nights should be a relative breeze, and I might even bundle them into the same video. 5th night will be a little trickier, and then I might go into the 6th and custom nights, just because this will be a shorter series, because I'm going to compact the first nights into the first episode. But anyway, let's get going. A vintage pizzeria given new life. What could go wrong? Well, that's reassuring. Or something. Oh, everything's so much crisper than FNAF 1.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
Okay.
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Wonder why.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I
don't
want
think
to
it was the
reassure
restaurant.
you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged
Right here.
wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Can I boot your snoot? Dang it.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So,
I'm a
hey,
big gangler.
we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out.
Eventually.
Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Cool. Alright, so, those of you who have never seen or played or both FNAF 2, there is a bit of lore for you. Now, we got a few new animatronics we gotta worry about. We got Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, and Toy Bonnie is gone currently. Also, that's Mangle. Also, we've got to worry about this music box right here. Now that, if you let that wind all the way, here, there's the Mangle. If you let that wind, oh, hi, there you are. If you let that music box wind all the way down, the marionette or the security puppet, whichever you prefer, will come for you, and you'll die. It's an instant death. It's kind of like leaving your door open when Freddy laughs in FNAF 1, essentially. Now, another thing you'll notice I do a lot is I'll flash my light. That comes into play later when Foxy walks around, the old Foxy, and I also put my mask down instantly after I put up my camera, that also comes into play later on. There's Toy Chica. This game is all about audio cues, though, so I've only got to worry about 2 animatronics. Toy Chica comes from the left side, and Toy Bonnie comes from the right side. I just need to listen for the vents, check the door lights occasionally, and if they get in my office, put the mask on. Very simple. Ah, you're in my vent now. Okay, you're not both in my vent, just one of you. I waited too long. I got cocky. I told myself that I've gotten too far in this game to be scared by the lights, but I guess that was a lie. Okay, we'll start again. That's fine. That's cool. That's all fine and good. Man. In the later nights, you don't need to worry about the toy animatronics as much, except for Toy Freddy, which is why I'm really not used to having to worry about them again. So even if it's just 2 animatronics, it's so different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking for an excuse on why I died. That doesn't make me look like a terrible player. Okay, I heard a zippy zap. Who's that zippy zapping in my vent? I can boop a snoot! My day has been made. Someone's in my vent. I gotta pay attention to that. I got you in my vent, got it. There we go. Okay, I got my mask on in time. So, Bonnie's gonna pass me by. What green eyes you have. My reflexes are kicking in. We're all good. I remember how to play the game again. So long as I keep an eye on those vents, I'll be fine. And I don't think I'll have to deal with another one of them for the rest of the night. Yep, I called it. So there's the first night. That's super simple. Next night they will add in some more animatronics, but it's still relatively simple. It's been a while since I played, but that's not the point.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem.
No, not at all.
By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Yeah, right
those are
here
from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now.
here.
The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around.
I know why they smell bad.
The whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
Don't whatever me, it's my life, not yours.
Did you ever see Foxy the
I'm
Pirate?
in some danger here.
Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it.
Balloon Boy?
Just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, Mangle and Balloon Boy are moving, and they're not supposed to be moving. I don't know why. I mean, I know how to deal with them, it's fine, but... Okay, anyway. So if you paid attention to what he said, you've seen how I'm flashing my light down the hallway. he said that it disorients animatronics, and it's the only way to deal with Foxy, which Foxy is a big issue if you don't flash your lights down the hallway, which is why I constantly do it. So he'll be coming into play this night, and especially in the next 3 nights after this. Okay, I guess I'm in my vents. You got there. I'm watching that vent. I'm watching that vent. Boop. There you go. Got him. It's all good. You only have a few seconds to react. If I watch it constantly, there's no way you're gonna get me. Boy, this game can get nerve-wracking, though. Okay, Balloon Boy is out, so he'll pop up in that vent over there. He doesn't kill you, but what he does is he disables your flashlight. He gets in your office and disables your flashlight, which means you can't deal with Foxy. Pain. Yep. Balloon Boy's back. There you go. Okay, let's go. Rick! Everything is happening! What is happening? There's Foxy. Wait. There's Foxy. Yeah, you see him down the hallway? So I gotta flash my light at him, and he'll go away. That's all I gotta do. And then he moves, and it disables your flashlight for a sec. And then he's gone. Super easy to deal with. Ah! They all want a piece of this. Piece of this. And maybe a piece of that. No, it's okay. I got it under control. I got it under control. Then again, maybe I'm just saying that. I don't know. There's Foxy down at the end of the hallway. Balloon Boy! Go away. Okay, Chica's there. Chica's not gonna scare me this time. Okay, Chica's gone. We're good. Mangle's in my vents. That's special. Now Mangle's a little different than I would. Okay, Mangle comes in your vent. If you don't put your mask down until the static goes away, she gets in your office. I think she's a girl. She gets in your office, hangs from the ceiling, and then will attack you. There's a random chance she'll attack you every time you put your monitor down. So it makes it really hard to win if she gets in your office earlier on in the night. Hi, Balloon Boy. That's okay, we can easily deal with Freddy. We just gotta put our mask down as soon as he gets in our office. You got 2 animatronics either side. Hello. Frick. There we go. I almost lost it there for a sec. Okay. My brain's working at a mile a minute.
Hello.
A mile a freaking minute! We're good. And if you notice, I'm popping my mask down every... Okay, we're good. We win. Easy. We got it. We did it, boys. I think I'll do one more night in this episode. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about this. Hi, Bonnie. Hi. Hi there. Hi, Chica. It's me. Who is it? Is it Golden Freddy? Is it the one you shouldn't have killed? So, for those of you who don't know FNAF lore, I'll talk FNAF lore after the call. Hello.
Yeah, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift.
Yep,
Eventually
which
they just
is
stopped trying and left
right
him
here.
some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment.
You sure about that one?
Rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Okay, so, despite what phone guy might have you believe, by the way, the guy that talks to us, is referred to as phone guy. I don't know how he works exactly into the story, but he's referred to as phone guy. Despite what phone guy would have you believe about the innocence of the fudge, the innocence of the fudge, of the Fazbear locations, essentially the story is the original owner, his name is William Afton, he murdered 5 children. Well, he murdered more than that. He murdered 13, but 5 specifically are more important because he stuffed them into the suits in the back room of the first Five Nights at Freddy's location, so the one in the first game. And then, by some sort of piece of the puzzle that I'm missing in my brain currently, they all came to life, so there were 5 of them. The first one was Bonnie, the second one was Chica, the third one was Foxy, and the fourth one was Freddy. And then the 5th one was Golden Freddy. And Golden Freddy, the child that was killed and stuffed into Golden Freddy's suit, is referred to as the one you should not have killed. Because it essentially became an immortal, all-powerful being that just wants revenge on William Afton. So, this is not good at all for William Afton, of course. But anyway, there's your story time for today. A little creepy, huh? There's a lot of holes in the FNAF lore, because Scott Cawthon, thank you Scott, by the way, for this amazing game. We love you. Scott Cawthon, the developer, did not exactly give us a full storyline, you know? So, the fans just kind of had to piece everything together. There's something in my vents. Okay. There's Withered Bonnie. So, now you guys are going to see why I've been putting on my mask every time I put my camera down. So when Withered Bonnie appears in my when Withered Bonnie appears in my office, I need to immediately put my mask down. And there's almost no room for error, which is why I just do it every single time. Right there. Okay. So I think I made that. And if not, no, I die. And see, sometimes I accidentally miss the put mask down button, so in that case I die. And now, even though I know that there's no withered animatronics in my vents, which by the way, the withered animatronics are just the old animatronics, but see, they're all messed up. So, you know, they're called withered animatronics. Even though I know that there's none in my vents, I just put my mask down instantly every single time, because it's good practice for the later nights, because they are quick. And when I say quick, I mean they will not show you mercy. Okay, we got Withered Chica, and Withered Chica deals the same as Withered Bonnie, except instead she comes in and T-poses on you! And you guys will see that in a second. And the withered animatronics with the vents are sort of like Freddy from the first game in that they don't show up in your vent openings right here. They just show up in your office without warning after going into the vents. So that's why it's so important to put the mask down almost instantaneously. Every single time you put your camera down. I'm dead! I'm dead! Fudge, fudge, fudge. I see that. I'm not dead. No way. I don't know if I got that on camera, but if I did, I have no idea how I survived that. we're back here again. Hi, Bunny. Aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty? And Chica, you look like you want to eat me. And there's the one you should not have killed. There he is. It's me. Oh, there you have it. Like I said, I'm in it to win it. We got to the fourth night in one go, with only one stupid death on the first night. I talked your ear off with a little bit of FNAF lore. I talked your ear off with gameplay advice. But either way, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, sticking with me. Consider hitting that like, comment, and subscribe button if you liked it. And I hope to see you later in another video. Go check out the other stuff I've done. Peace out.